Okay, it's go time. Hey, do you have a second? Could you help me? Okay, bye. Okay, you got this. You can do it. Okay, perfect. Woo. Let's go. Okay. Oh, nope, pull out. Hey, could you, the door? Ooh. Thanks. Oh. Thanks a lot. Look at this. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Okay, so while that scene was a little exaggerated, situations like this might pop up sometimes when you work together with other people. Sometimes it's easy to get absorbed in your own thoughts and forget that you're part of a team. But with just a few changes, you can become an excellent team player and never leave your teammates hanging ever again. So, what are some essential attitudes that every team player should have? The first attitude is initiative. If you want to be a good team player, you should actively search for opportunities to contribute to the whole of your team, even outside of your assigned duties. As part of the team, you own the class, so don't excuse yourself from helping out by saying, "It's not my job." The second attitude that is essential is enthusiasm. This means that you give it all you got when you're with your team and students. Your attitude is contagious after all, whether that's good or bad. Try to give more energy than you take. The third attitude that is essential is love. When you overflow with love for your teammates and students, you'll be eager to use your time and energy for the greater cause. It stops becoming about you and instead becomes about them. Will you ask God to give you that abundance of love? If you're wondering why this is so important, remember that we're commanded to do everything as to the Lord. Colossians 3:23-24 says, "And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ." When you work hard to serve, it honors God. So there's no room for slacking. Give it your all. And in time, you can watch your team's morale increase. The kids are watching when you're with them, so make sure they have a good role model to follow. So what are some things you can do to become a better team player? Here are 5 suggestions. First, pay attention and be completely present. This means participating in everything: songs, verses, Bible lessons, and games, and also doing crowd control as needed. Engage with the kids as much as possible, especially during dead time. When is it most tempting to check out? It's when you're waiting in line, during snack time, when kids are sitting in games, during sign-in and sign-out time, and other unoccupied times. So what can you do with that time instead? We have other videos on this channel that have a lot of battle-tested tips and tricks, so grab a couple ideas to use for next time. One big thing that makes a difference in your ability to be completely present is your phone. Or rather, the lack thereof. It's a good idea to put your phone away at the beginning before the kids arrive. Why? It's because your phone signals preoccupation, even if you mean it innocently. It can be a distraction that takes away from being fully present. Instead of using your phone to keep time, wear a watch. If you have a lesson plan or schedule on your phone, try printing those out instead. It seems like a little thing, but it makes a big difference. The second thing you can do to be an amazing team player is to support your teammates. Ask for ways to help your team leader or teammates if you're done with your duties. Be the first to volunteer when requests for help are made. Maybe they could use an extra hand setting up boundaries, taping up signs, handing out name tags, etc. Even if no one asks, try to jump in if you see a need. For example, someone might need an extra bathroom monitor so they can take a child to the restroom. Or maybe you can help with gathering or directing children during games. Maybe you see a child who seems left out and you could reach out to him. Maybe a teammate needs backup for a discipline situation. Or maybe you could help with serving snacks and collecting trash. If multiple children are interested in having gospel conversations after the Bible lesson, you could take a few aside and talk to them. Even opening doors for others and greeting parents as they come to pick up their children is a way you can contribute. There are always plenty of things you can jump in to help with without being asked. Another place where you could support your team is in large group. Sometimes the main teacher could use your help holding a prop, helping with tech issues, getting things for them, grabbing attention with a stronger voice, answering questions the kids might have, managing large group reward systems, and more. To quote a phrase popularized by the 2005 animated film Robots, see a need, fill a need. Most people will really appreciate your initiative. The third thing you can do to be an amazing team player is to give out verbal encouragement generously to children and your team members. If you have negative feedback about your team members, speak well of each other in public and save that for later. The fourth thing you can do is to be available outside of the class time. Sometimes you might need to help plan with teammates or answer questions or attend training sessions together. Just being available helps the team out a lot logistically. And the fifth and final thing you can do to be an amazing team player is to pray for one another. Lift each other up and seek God's blessing on your ministry. With Him working in and through each one of you, you can pull together as a team to bring Him glory and further His kingdom. Now let's see what it would be like if our friend from the beginning of the video were to implement some of the tips we've covered today. Okay, it's go time.
Okay, go time. Oh, hey, Shane.
Hey, how's it going?
Let me help you with that.
Oh, perfect, thanks.
Here.
Take that one.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I'm so excited.
I know.
Oh, let me get that.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wait. Let me just put this on silent real quick. Okay. Hey, so is there anything else that I can help with?
Actually, yeah, there is. Do you want to help with snacks later?
Yeah, definitely.
You're like the best ever.